now. Do you worry about divorce, about cheating, about the 7-year itch? Have you and your spouse fallen into a bit of a flat, boring patch? Well, there could be a very easy solution to avoiding these problems and to saving your relationship, and it is something you will both love. Joining us now with more, relationship expert Laurie Puhn on some brand new research just out. Good morning, Laurie.
Good morning.
All right, so this sounds so simple, but it's apparently being forgotten by people as young as in their 2nd year of marriage, who were some of the targets of this study. What is it? What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, the idea is that couples who play together stay together. And it's pretty obvious, right? If a couple's not playing together, then they're playing with someone else.
And so basically what this says is that you are a happier person, you're in a happier relationship when you are having fun with your spouse. So you have to schedule fun.
Well, you have to schedule new and exciting activities because there's a little chemistry in our brain that goes off when something is exciting and new. That's why people often cheat, because of that initial thrill, and then a nice affair becomes really boring once it's publicly recognized and you leave your spouse and then you're with that person full time. It's not exciting anymore. And
they say that it can be as simple as going down to the baseball stadium. In fact, they said that they did a study, and those cities with Major League Baseball teams had a 28% lower divorce rate than cities that don't.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm thinking maybe the baseball advocacy groups are encouraging this kind of study. But, you know, in today's time, with gas guzzlers, you know, so expensive to go out, you don't need the weekend getaway. Play a board game. Go for a walk. Have a picnic. There are a lot of inexpensive things we can do. And what the study has shown is that couples today are doing a lot less. Compared to 1980, people today are going out together about 50% less, and they're eating.
Right, they're sitting around, they're watching TV, and they're on the internet. Not that there's anything wrong with watching TV, well, but you need to do it like together. It needs to be a joint activity. But wait, let me ask you this.
Sure.
That one thing I thought was interesting in the study, they said it's even more important to the men. So ladies who want to keep their men happy need to be very open-minded to trying new things, to scheduling fun, and making sure there's fun in the relationship.
Exactly. What's happening in the living room is translating into the bedroom. So it's really important to give yourself a test and say, okay, do we have 3 activities that we enjoy doing together, Megan? And if you can have 3 things, then that's terrific.
And they said, and be open to trying new things, like going new places, doing crazy things. Let me ask you this before I let you go. I love your point about basic manners being lost and how it affects us. Tell us.
Yeah, well, I see in my family and divorce mediation practice that couples today are not even saying good morning to each other. Or let's say you go to sleep at different times. You don't say good night. You don't even know if your mate went to sleep yet. So we end up treating our spouses worse than we would treat a stranger. And, you know, clue in here. Obviously, the fire's going to burn out if we start to put the marriage at the bottom of our list of important things.
Yeah.
It takes 1 minute a day to say good morning, good night, I love you because.
Yeah, I love that. I love you because, or this is what I think is great about you. That goes a long way. Laurie Puhn, thanks so much. Love that information. Very helpful. And they say don't floss in front of your
What about the
mate.
baseball game?
That's what she said. Go to the baseball game.
Baseball game.
That's the fun thing.